Hey YouTube, it's Easy Prepper 101 here. Today we're going to talk about how to heat your home if you lose power and or your furnace goes out. What are you going to do to try to help keep your home heated? And so that's what this video is about. So without any further ado, let's get started. As you can see, I have two heaters here, and we're going to talk about this one right here. This is a Sport Cat little heater that you can use for if you're going hunting, hiking, camping, whatever. This is good to use because you can use the little 1-pounders here that I actually have attached to this guy right here, which we'll get to this guy in a second. But this works very well. The only downside to this model right here was once you screw the 1-pounder in and you turn it on, you got to have a lighter and light it, and this lights up. So, and that's the only way this will actually work to be used. So you have to make sure you have a lighter or matches. Besides that, this works very good. That's really the only downside to this. There are other models out there that have the little flint starter or automatic starter for those, so you don't have to worry about having a lighter on you. But this guy works very good. I've used it many times camping, and I'm camping in October and it gets kind of cold. This guy works out really good. I haven't had to use this for inside because it's really kind of not rated for inside, but I guess in a real survival situation, I would use this guy. But the main thing we're going to talk about is this guy right here, the Mr. Heater Portable Buddy. I got this at a charity event. They had a silent auction going on, and this was part of it. And I was like, well, I'm going to go take a stab at it and try to see if I can win it. The retail price of this is $79.99. I did not pay that. I got it for very cheap. It makes me very happy. I would always see people on YouTube, some people that I subscribe to, they're talking about getting stuff like this, and I was always like, man, I would always love to be that person. And finally I realized that, hey, I need to go to these types of events where people aren't putting bids on stuff like this, and I could be that guy. Well, and I did. And that's the tip for you, that if you are a prepper and you go to charity events that have silent auctions or events where you can maybe win stuff, if you buy tickets and put it in, it could be, there's some events I go to where you can win ammo, multi-tool, clothes, gun range, you can win memberships for the year. So think about that. So the next time you go to an event and they're having, stuff like this, think about it. If it's a multi-tool, ammo, maybe long sleeve camouflage shirt, whatever it might be that could help you for your prepping, food, just think about that. But not to get sidetracked, but let's just, finish talking about this guy right here. This is a great product. I've already had to use it once, and, after I just got this, a week later, my furnace went out. Woke up one morning, and I was like, wow, it's really cold. Was getting ready to go to work, so I turned this on low. The wife was off of work. She came out here to, kind of keep cool. She was cold, and so she knows how to use this, so she turned it on low, and it helped heat the place, the area where she was at. And she's very grateful that we had this. For the little facts about it, this 1-pounder here on low can go for 6 hours, which is a long time for a little 1-pound little propane. On high, it can only last 3 hours. But still, for 6 hours for this little guy, that's great, because when my wife called to have the furnace guy come out to fix our furnace, it was like 7 hours later. So very grateful that I won this in a silent auction. So I guess the whole tip of the day is that if you don't have something like this, go buy one. I know we just had Thanksgiving, and they're going to have great deals on these. If not, go pick one up for yourself, or have your wife or have your kids say, look, get me one of these heaters. They're very good. I'm not sponsored by these people. I am just giving my honest review on this, and it works great. They have a bigger model than this where you can hook 2 propane tanks on the sides here, and it even has a fan to kind of blow it out. That's a bigger one that's going to cost more money. But just having this little guy here, it works great. It has a handle here So you could carry it around with the little 1 pounder on there, and if you wanted to hang it in your garage and use it to heat your garage, it has the little brackets right here that they're made into the plastic where it will hold it. So, but without any further ado, this is this video. I'm gonna start getting into prepping. I know I still got one more video to go about the EDC, my EDC bag, which I'm going to be doing very soon here. But for me losing heat using this product, I can definitely give this a good thumbs up. This worked great. So hope everyone has a great day, and we'll talk to you later.